to get you started, but I need to know, are you ready to have some fun tonight? I mean, are you ready to have some crazy fun tonight? Yes. All right. I think there's only one way to get this whole party started, all right? That's for us all to take a nap. Is that cool? Yeah? All right. All the parents like, yes. All right. No. I think there's only one way to get this started, and that is started with a game, all right? Here's what I need. I need 3 people and one of your parents or guardians to come up with you. Let me see. Let me gotta pick somebody. My pickers aren't here. That's scary. I'm sorry. Are you lost? Do you need help today? Okay. All right. You got him? All right. As that comes, am I picking them or are you picking them? We need 3 people. All right, we got 1. We got 2. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, I need 3. All right, are you ready? Yes, let's get it. All right. Here's what this game is called. It is called He Knows How to Decorate. All right? Here's what you are going to do. You are going to take this egg right here, and you are going to paint this. All right? Simple as that. Isn't it simple? First person. You ready? All right. Here's how it works. You got 60 seconds to make the most beautiful egg. Here's what I need from you. I need you to judge it at the end, all right? So I need you to pay attention to see who is going to take home the prize, all right? Here's what's going to happen. Parents, you are going to hold the glass. Well, these guys paint, all right? And we'll get your ponchos on. All right. Here we go. All right, we got them almost ready. There's it. We got some dramatic music. We're building it up now. This is the most suspenseful game in the world. I mean, if this does not get you hyped, I don't know what does. All right. All right. Here's your battle weapon. It's just for you. All right. You want to come on this? Yeah, go ahead. All right. All right. This guy's going to have your paint for you. Here's what you're going to do. You have 60 seconds to paint the best picture, all right? Are you ready? On your marks. Get set. Oh, hold up. I forgot to tell you one thing. Whoops. Sorry. Actually, you have to use your nose to paint this. All right? Because you get it? Nose, Easter eggs, nose goes. I cracked myself up. All right. Here we go. You can only use your nose to paint. All right? 60 seconds are going to be put on the clock. On your marks. Get set. Go. All right. We're off to a strong start. Look at this. Here we go. All right. Nice swipe with the nose. Oh, look at that. There we go. Get a little more colorful. That's good. That's good. All right. We're going with one color, the yellow. Got the yellow here. All right. A little purple. Nice. Look at that. All right. All right. What do we got? Woo. We're getting some nice new colors. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. 60 seconds total is what it is. All right. All right, you got 18 seconds. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop! All right. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here is the first one. Look at this beautiful Easter egg. Yeah, all right. How about this one right here? Check it out. All right. All right. Here we go. We got this one too. All right. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Which one? Put them up in the air. All right. Guess what? This is Easter Jam, and you all have won. All right. All right. You get to take home your beautiful picture that you can put on your refrigerator or hang in your masterpiece wall. We're also giving you Easter eggs. All right. Because it's all about Easter. All right. Nice job. It's a good look. All right. Hey, give our contestants a big hand. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I hope that you are ready for a great night. We have a lot planned for you. We've got even more games. We've got a great time from a story to tell you. And the best of all, I need you to stand up because we're about to have some fun with worship.
Are you guys ready? Everybody stand up. Worship. Everybody in place. Put a smile on your face. It's time to move it. Everybody can groove it. If you're happy and you know it. Show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Everybody sing it out. If you're happy and you know it, then clap your hands. Yeah, clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, then clap your hands like this. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's feeling happy. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's feeling, they're feeling. If you're happy and you know it, then stomp your feet. Yeah, stomp your feet. Come on, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, then stomp your feet like this. Here we go. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's feeling happy. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's feeling, they're feeling. If you're happy and you know it, then sing it loud. Yeah, sing it loud. Come on, sing it loud. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, then sing it loud like this. Ayo. 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 Everybody in place. Put a smile on your face. It's time to move it. Everybody can groove it. If you're happy and you know it, and I know you want to show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Everybody sing it out. If you're happy and you know it, then do all three. Yeah, do all three. Come on, do all three. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, then do all three like this. Ayo. 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 Everybody in place. Put a smile on your face. 'Cause it's time to move it. Everybody can groove it. If you're happy and you know it, and I know you want to show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Everybody sing it out. Happy in a place. Put a smile on your face. Happy. It's time to move it. Everybody can groove it. If you're happy and you know it, then I know you want to show it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Everybody sing it out. All right.
That's a way to get it started.
That's awesome.
Read beneath my shame.
it carry that kind of weight? It was my turn till I met you. I was breathing, not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my turn till I met you. You call my name. You call my name. I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness to your glorious day. You call my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. The old made new, Jesus, when I met you. Oh, what a day when you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Rescue, my sin was heavy. You took the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan. You called me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you call my name, I ran out of that grave.
All right. That was a tough dance.
All right, we're gonna have a good time here. Y'all ready?
When night is falling, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost, my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on, it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is every season. You keep repeating promises to me. Now there's no stopping what you have started until it is complete. My mind says I'm not good enough. God, you're enough for me. I decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Love is holding on, it won't let go. Come on, feel it breaking out like an echo. Love is holding on, it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. Come on, let me hear it. Says I'm not good enough. God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I decided I'm not giving up. 'Cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on, it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on, it won't let go. I feel it breaking out, breaking out. Hey! Love is holding on, it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on, it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. All right.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Easter Jam. We are so excited you're here. Are you excited to be here? My name is Hillary.
And my name is Dale. We're so happy to have y'all tonight. And you know what, Hillary?
What?
We are here to talk about the greatest, possibly the greatest moment in the history of the world.
We absolutely are. And are you going to behave yourself this time? Because we're going to talk about Easter in a very reverent manner tonight.
I am reverent.
You're reverent?
I wore a tie.
You did with a cute little bunny on it. Yeah.
It's Easter. I like the
I know.
Easter bunny,
I
and I'm
like your
being
Easter
good.
bunny. I'm not judging. It looks good. It looks nice.
No judging because it's Easter. No
That's-
judgment.
No judgment. It's Easter. And Mr. Dale's right. It is Easter. And Easter is a time that we celebrate a man who walked the earth about 2,000 years ago. And really, he became more than just a man.
Sounds like a mystery.
It absolutely does.
Ah. So, then. Oh.
When there's a mystery that needs to be solved, there's only one person for the job, a math teacher. But if you need some sleuthing sleuth, there's only one sleuther worth settling for. He's a private eye with a public name. It's Sam Shovel, private detective, but publicly known.
Well, in case you didn't know, my name is Sam. Sam Shovel, and I am not Joe Average Detective. No, I am a private detective. What are my qualifications, you might ask? Well, they are vast, my friends. I went to the School of Hard Knocks. Maybe you heard of it. Majored in life. What was my degree? 98 degrees. Just as cool as the human body should be. Now, I bet you're asking yourself some questions right now. Like, who am I? What am I doing up here? And why is a platypus both a mammal and a duck? Well, I can answer 2 of those questions for you right now. I'm here because there's a mystery to be solved, and I am the man to solve it. I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna find some clues, I'm gonna put the pieces together, and I'm gonna solve this mystery.
What happened to our lights? Like, hello? What's going on?
Do you see them? Mysterious figures in the dark that need questioning. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Excuse me. You two in the dark, I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Is he talking to us?
No, the other 2 figures in the dark. Please come into the lights. Some questions I need to ask you specifically. Can you answer the question about the platypus?
Nothing.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, let's start with other questions then. Who are you?
Who are we?
I don't know.
I mean, my name's Dale. We're here doing the Easter Jam, and
I'm just bewildered.
Bewildered. Interesting name. I had a great Aunt Patience once. She wasn't, though.
she wasn't patient?
No, she wasn't great.
Oh, okay.
Okay, listen, I don't understand. Like,
No, you listen, bewildered. I don't know who you think you are, but I will be the ones asking the questions
okay, well,
tonight.
first of all, my name is not Bewildered.
Name's not Bewildered, so I've already caught you lying.
I am not lying. My name. What is this? That's real weird. What are you doing?
I am taking the temperature of your pants as they're going to catch on fire. Liar, liar, pants almost on fire.
I'm not a liar. You know, no.
Yes, I caught you lying.
Okay, my name is not Bewildered.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but this girl seems about as trustworthy as a 2-legged stool on a balance beam. I'm gonna keep my eye on her. Actually, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on her. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get to the bottom of whatever's going on around here. The bottom like 2 dogs the first time they meet. Now, I want you to knock over the beans.
Bean?
Sorry, the what?
Yeah, the pintos, the
Garbanzos?
the garbanzos, the refrieds, the humans.
Beans?
Beans.
Oh.
Knock over the beans. Spill it.
What are you? I'm Hillary. This is Dale, and we are here to host Easter Jam.
And all these families are here to watch us host
Yes.
Easter Jam.
Easter jam.
Easter
Yes.
Jam.
So is that like a jelly made out of eggs or like a constipated chicken? What is an Easter jam?
Well, it's neither one of those things.
That's
Okay,
encouraging.
Easter Jam is a time when these families, we all come together and we talk about the mystery that is Easter.
A mystery. Yes, a mystery. That's why I'm here. I'm on a mission to solve such a mystery.
I still don't understand, like, what is the mystery that you're trying to solve?
It's very fun to solve mysteries. I promise you. Don't you forget, I'm the one asking questions.
Yeah, Hillary. He asks the questions. He's a detective, the smartest detective I've ever met.
You're not on his side. You don't encourage Mr. Shovel.
Okay.
No.
No need to call me Mr. Shovel. Please call me Detective Sam Shovel. Now, this entire room is my beat.
What? Yeah, Hillary. You be quiet. This is our beat.
No.
No,
I hate to break it to you, but you are going to have to investigate some other beat. Not
This
the
is
beat.
our beat.
He got the beat.
We've got the beat.
We've got the beat. You got a beat?
I got a beat.
Let me hear your beat.
Okay.
That man can beat.
That's a
Listen,
good beat.
No.
Not a
We
good beat. Got
are
it.
here to talk about Easter Jam, and we're going to talk about Easter, and no one is going to leave this room until we talk about Easter.
That's a great idea, Bewildered. This room is officially on lockdown. No one is allowed to leave. Close the doors. Close the mail slots. Close the windows. We are on full lockdown.
Detective Shovel.
Yes, Dale.
We got a lot of little kids here, and they
Yes.
might have to go to the bathroom.
Great point. We will lock down everything except for the bathrooms. They will stay open. It's a good idea.
Okay.
It's a great idea.
Fire exits?
Okay, yes, great point. We will lock down everything except for the bathrooms and the fire exits. That's a great point.
So what about the doors to the hallways that go to the bathroom if they have to go to the bathroom?
Lots of really good feedback here, Dale. You're right on it.
I'm learning.
So we're not going to lock the bathrooms. We won't lock the fire exits, and the doors to the hallways will equally be unlocked. But everything else remains completely locked down.
Now, what if somebody gets off late from work and they still want to join the rest of our families?
Yes, very good point. This is now become an unlocked lockdown. Nothing is locked, but it's all locked down. Nobody should leave, but if you need to leave, you can. Just don't leave. But if you need to leave, you can leave, but just don't leave. I need you to stay here until we solve the mystery tonight. But if you have to leave, I understand.
Stars above. Oh my goodness, guys, listen. I am so sorry. We have gone totally off the rails, and we haven't even gotten started yet.
I'm here to get us back on the rails.
You were the one that derailed us.
I'm not the one who lied about their name.
I didn't lie about my. You know what? Forget about it. I'm just gonna let you do whatever you want to do, and I'll come back and I'll talk about Easter Jam. And I don't know. Bye.
Looks like it's just you and me.
I've never detectived before.
You've never had a mystery solved right before your eyes before?
I've never solved a mystery in my life, except every week, the mystery of my missing sock. There's one, not the other.
That, Dale, is a mystery that is far greater than either you or I have the abilities to solve. I have seen far greater detectives be just absolutely driven mad attempting to solve this than an alien. Is there a sock gladiator war that happens in the dryer? 2 go in, 1 come out. That is high-level detective work. No, Dale, we should start much simpler.
Okay.
Have you heard of what's inside the egg?
I know this game.
That is a great place to start.
Oh, okay.
So you run that. I have to head to the little detective's room.
You gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of our show?
No, I'm sorry. It's a room full of small detectives. I'm giving a speech. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. As Mr. Chevelle solves our mysteries, we're gonna play a little game. That game is called
What's Inside the Egg?
All right, so I need 3 adults that don't mind getting a little bit messy. You may get a little bit messy. You may come on up here. All right, you may come on right here. Yes, ma'am. And I need 1 more. All right, come on right there. You can come right there. All right. Right now, our assistant is going to bring out our stuff. Now, let me explain this game. These ladies that we have up here look very smart, but guess what? That's not going to matter. This has to do with the audience. So, we're gonna break this up into 3 sections. So, I've got this section over here. This is gonna be section number 1. This section here is going to be section number 2, and this section will be section number 3. So, you are playing, all right, what's your name, ma'am? Tiffany, section 1, you are playing for Tiffany. Give her a big round of applause. Yes, ma'am, what's your name? Gina? Sheena, I like the name. This section's playing for Miss Sheena. Give it up for Miss Sheena. And what's your name right here? Ashley. And my section number 3 is playing for Ashley. Give it up for Miss Ashley. Y'all may take a seat right here, just like you're sitting, and you may wonder, well, why is there plastic on the floor? The preacher gets mad if we mess up the church. That's why there is plastic on the floor. So we're going to ask a series of questions. It would be nice if you got to answer those questions, because this is what we're going to do here. This game is called What's Inside the Egg? Now, we toyed with the idea of using fake eggs, but what fun would that be? So we have real eggs right here. Our contestants get to find out what's inside the egg. And how are they going to find out what's inside that egg? Well, of course they're going to open it, but how do you think they should open this egg? There, right there. They have to smash this egg on their head. Now, I've been told that some of these eggs are hard-boiled. There are 6. I do not know if they are. I don't know which ones are. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask section 1 a question, an Easter trivia question. If you get that right, then the other 2 contestants have to smash that egg on their head. If you get it wrong, then your contestant has to smash that egg on her head. So, no pressure. It's in your hands whether she gets that egg smashed on her head. All right? So, are y'all ready to play What's Inside That Egg? All right, I guess we're gonna let y'all wear plastic and goggles and all that. So, y'all understand the rules. We're going to let you, when we get ready, you're gonna take this egg, whichever one you pick, and smash it on your head, kind of like roulette with eggs, no big deal here. So, do you wanna hold these for me? You got them? Or you got this? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ask the first question. So, go ahead and pose this question. Only this question section answers. You can help them, I guess, if you want to try to get it wrong. Question number 1 for section 1. The most popular American Easter candy is the chocolate bunny. Is that true or false? Okay, give me a thumbs up for true, thumbs up for down. For false, all right. All right, thumbs up for down. All right, they say the answer is true. Give me a drum roll, please. No pressure. And the answer to the question is false. Your section kind of let you down there. I'm so sorry. Now, I'm going to let you pick this egg, okay? So, there's supposed to be a hard-boiled egg or 1 or 2 in there. So, you get to find out what's inside the egg by smashing it on your head. Are you ready? All right, give everybody a round of applause. Drum roll. Here she goes. Hope it's a hard-boiled egg. Is it? Yeah! There is hard-boiled eggs. All right, she got out of that one. All right, so section number 2. Are you ready to go? All right, Sheena, did I say it correctly? I got it. So don't let Miss Sheena down. Are you nervous? First they got that wrong.
I have faith in them.
All right, she has faith in y'all. All right, so do not let her down. My question number 2 is in Australia. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. It is not the Easter bunny, but the Easter A, kangaroo, B, wombat, C, koala, or D, bilby. And that sounds made up. All right, so what's my answer? I gotta hear it. All right, I think they're saying C. C. Wait. You're saying A? All right, I got more C's. We're going to go with koala. Show me the answer. Deal. Now that sounds made up right there. I've never heard of a bilby. All right, I'm sorry, Miss Sheena. Now, would you like you to pick the egg or your audience to pick the egg?
One of my team.
All right, who pick what's egg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I need a number. 5. Number 5? All right, pick number 5 for her. All right, drum roll, please. What's inside the egg? Oh, no, it is not hard-boiled. Y'all let Miss Sheena down. Oh, I thought y'all did your homework. Come on. All right. Miss Ashley, is that correct? All right. Are y'all going to do better over here, section 3? I sure hope so. We are 0 for 2. All right. Y'all look a little bit smarter than these sections. I'm just saying. All right. So, our question number 3. Easter Island belongs to what South American country? Woo, this is gonna be a little bit tough. A, Chile, B, Peru, or C, Argentina. So, where is Easter Island? All right, what is it? A, B, or C? I need an answer. All right, this man looks really like he knows what he's talking about. So, he said C. So, if you get this right, you will be the only one that didn't have to smash an egg on her head. Are you excited about that? And your two partners get to. All right, are y'all right? C's my answer? Oh, you changed your mind to A? All right. Argentina seemed right to me, but they have changed their answer to A. So, are you okay with that? Doesn't matter. Show me the answer! And they are correct! Wow! All right, so now you get to pick 2 eggs for your competitors, and they get to smash them on their heads as part of it. So you pick them. All right, that one and that one. All right, what's inside the egg? Give me a countdown. 3, 2, 1, smash. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. What's inside? Hard-boiled. What are the odds? I gotta know. I gotta know.
Oh, goodness.
Do it. Give a big round to all of our contestants. And what are the odds that y'all got all the hard-boiled eggs? All right, great job, great job. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, thank you. All right, so did y'all like that game? So we are gonna have a lot more fun tonight. Mr. Shovel, I believe, is going to come back out and join us and find out about that mystery. There you are.
That was excellent.
Oh, hey, pretty good. So, how was the little detective's room?
It was fantastic. Very short speech.
Okay. So, did you like our...
I didn't see any of it, yeah. But it did bring about a very significant piece of the mystery tonight.
Okay.
Life. Eggs represent life, new beginnings.
I don't quite understand.
I don't either.
You know, it sounds like we need somebody smarter than us. There's a pretty smart person I know. Oh, there she is. We're not. Oh, hey.
She snuck up on us.
Hey, bewildered.
I mean, I knew you were there the whole time.
Because you're the detective.
I'm a
You're
great
supposed to know
detective.
such a thing. So anyway, though, that is a really good setup. Like, it's really important.
Oh,
Easter
good.
is all about life. And in fact, Jesus came so that we could live a life to the fullest. He spent his time here on earth in his ministry going and teaching people how to live a full life. So thank you, Sam. Thank you for getting us back on track.
Absolutely.
But I think that I can take it from here.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just getting started tonight in this mystery. You see, while I was backstage, I ran across another clue, but I think I'm going to need the audience's help with this next one.
I'm not going to be able to change your mind.
Does a donkey change its mind, Hillary?
Yeah, Hillary.
I don't know. You know what? It's okay. Do you need Dale?
I don't actually. I think this investigation needs a bit more experienced hand. In particular, this one.
All righty. We're going to leave it to
wait.
it. What?
He's never done this before. Do you really think we we should leave him out here?
I leave you out here all the time by yourself.
That's
point.
a good
Come on.
point. Yes.
Good
He's
point.
good.
All right.
Well, that is where we're going to find some new friends for me to come on stage tonight and play a very difficult, challenging, hard question game that we like to call something that I don't know what the name of it is, but it's going to be up there in just a moment. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I need some ladies. 3 right in the gray shirt, yeah. 4 in the white shirt, how about it? 5 right, you look so excited. Yep, you, come on down. All right, here we go. All right, friends. You're doing great. I think there's supposed to be 5 of you. Oh no, where are my notes? They're back there. You're doing great. Giannis, should be 5, it's fine. Somebody might have brought a friend up. It's all right. We'll just play with whoever shows up tonight. You guys are doing great. Make a line right here behind me. We're gonna play a little question and answer game tonight, I think. Yes. All right. So here's how this game is going to work. There's a series of puzzles that will be covering the screen here in just a moment. In order to uncover those, you're going to have to answer some very difficult questions. I mean, questions that I don't think you will ever get. If you're willing to help, which all of you are because you're here, maybe there's a little bit of a prize for you tonight, should you decide to win. So, here we go. Let's start over here. Tell me your name. Christine. Are you sure? You said that means you're not 100% sure. All right, she's confident now. Christine, thanks for playing. What's your name? Taylor. She was a lot more confident. I believe that is actually your name. Paul. All right, Christine, Taylor, and Paul playing tonight so far. Kingston. I like that name, King. Just let's call you King. All right. Aubrey. All right, Aubrey, not to be confused with Audrey, which is a very different name, different letters. Esther. Interesting. All right. Ramsey, like the king. Uh-oh, 2 competing kings tonight. Oh boy. All right. Kindle, like the reading book thing. All right, I'll call you reading book. All right, you should be very smart, Kindle. I'm very excited. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. Here's how we're going to play. I'm going to throw a question up here on the screen in just a moment, and I'm going to start down here. How many of you? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's 8 of you. That's perfect. All right, we're going to make some teams. All right. Christine and Taylor, you're going to be a team for this first one. Show me that first question. All right, here's the question. Peeps, do y'all know what peeps are? Yeah? The little buddy. All right. Peeps are an American Easter tradition. Their marshmallowy goodness can be found in many Easter baskets on Easter morning. How many peeps are eaten on Easter? A, 1.5 million, B, 200, or C, what are peeps? All right, y'all talk, y'all discuss it together. All right. All right, you guys have a good answer? All right, how many do you think?
I think it's peep.
Okay. All right, what do you think? A or B or C or D? There's no D, so it's got to be A or B. A, they've come with the question, the answer. Show me A. Oh, yes, that is correct. 1.5 million peeps are either blown up in a microwave or eaten on Easter. So that brings us to the first clue tonight, which is glue. Okay? All right, that is unhelpful. All right. Taylor, right? No. I'm going to remember it. Don't tell me yet. Paul. Shh. I remembered that all on my own, Paul. All right, Paul. King's next. I got you. All right, Paul. Question number 2 up in the corner. This one's just for you, Paul. Use your brain and only your brain, please. The question is this. When eating a chocolate bunny, what percentage of people eat the ears off the bunny first? A, 100% of the people. B, 59% of the people. C, what are peeps? even, really. By process of deduction, Paul says B. Show me B. B is the correct answer. Which, by the way, ears are not the place to start. We all know it's the bottom of the bunny. All right, show me clue number 2. What do we got? We got the correct answer. It's a G. All right. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Maybe something will make sense soon enough. All right, King. Let's see, King. It's going to be just you and your brain. You got this? I'm confident in you, man. You're wearing a nice shirt tonight. You're feeling good. You're looking good. Show King his question. Which of the following foods used to be ooh, this is a hard one. Oh boy, here we go. Used to be associated with Easter. Is it A, candy canes, B, pretzels, or C, seriously, what are peas? All right, what you think? My man says B, show Kingston pretzels. Now listen, maybe you're wondering why pretzels. Well, let me tell you why. Because pretzels make an image of folding hands praying. And so they used to be used for Easter. So use pretzels for that. All right, friends. Aubrey and Esther. Here we go. Y'all are a team together tonight. Question number, did we see the clue for number 3? Maybe this will help us out. Solve this puzzle, a dove. Plus a dove. All right, this is the most unhelpful puzzle I've ever assembled. Okay, let's show question number 4. Aubrey and Esther, besides Peeps, what other candy is eaten in mass quantities on Easter? Are good old-fashioned treats known as jelly beans. How many pounds of jelly beans are eaten on Easter? 25 pounds, 16 million pounds, or C, that's a lot of beans. A, B, or C? B, show him 16 million pounds. Ow! Okay, all right, okay. All right, workers' comp. Here we go. Show me that clue. This is probably going to solve the puzzle, I bet, right? Okay, a sheep, or maybe a ewe is like a baby sheep, right? Okay, all right, all right. You guys got it? You guys figured it out? Y'all know what this is saying so far? Nope. Let's figure out number 5 then, shall we? All right, King Ramsey and Kendall, like the reading book. Kendall, I'm assuming you're super smart with that name. That's why they gave it to you, right? Yeah, you know you right. Okay. Ramsey and Kendall, this question is for you. Question number 5. True or false, or still confused about Peeps? In medieval times, churches used to have egg throwing contests, which, by the way, we've decided this year to do that here at Crossroads instead of an egg hunt. We're just throwing eggs at each. No, it's not true. Okay, in medieval times, churches used to have egg throwing contests. Ramsey, Kendall, y'all get together. What do you think is the correct answer? Is it true? Is it false? Or is it still confusing about the Peeps? You think? You going to agree? Ramsey's really putting in the thought. What do you think, bud? All right. They say true. Show me true. True! Throw those eggs. All right. Well, that's great news. We have now got all 5 pieces of the puzzle. Show me that last piece. And it's a math problem. All right. Glue minus, nope, that doesn't make sense. Glue minus, Okay, it's super clear what this means. Obviously, this means, I have no, I mean, of course, I'm not going to tell you what the answer, you know, you may know, Hillary, help us out.
I do know the answer, and it's super, super duper clear, but
Super
before
clear?
I
Right.
explain the answer, did any of y'all solve it? Any ideas? Any clues? All right. Okay. Let's give our volunteers a round of applause. And then I'll explain to you what this puzzle means.
Okay, it's becoming clearer now.
Okay. So Sam, I know what it means.
I think I figured it out. It's, but you know, I don't want to, I want you to also try to figure it out.
You don't want to steal my spotlight. Okay. So.
What do you think it means?
Here's the thing. It's actually really important, and it really has a lot to do with Easter. You ready for the answer?
I am ready for the answer.
It is love. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's that now?
It's love.
The answer to that math problem you just showed me.
Let's see the math problem again. I'll explain it to you.
I don't understand.
Okay. So we've got glue, right?
I do have glue, yes.
So then you minus the U.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a small sheep.
A U.
A U.
So then when you minus the U, you're left with GL.
I'm left with glue.
Gul. And then you add the dove.
Okay, so
that doesn't make a word.
Glove.
Yeah.
Glove.
And then you minus the D, so you've got glove.
Glove. Oh, yeah. Glove.
Then you've got glove, and you minus the G, and what are you left with?
Love.
Love, right?
Wow.
You're left. You see it, yeah? Yeah?
No, but you know what? I'm gonna go rack my brain a little bit to figure this one out. Do you think you can hold down the fort, or?
I'm pretty sure I can manage.
Fantastic. Travel music, please.
So, love, in his own weird way, Sam showed us a really important part of Easter. I think he's still missing a few pieces of the puzzle, but this one's a huge piece. So we've already talked about life and that God sent his son Jesus so that we could live an abundant and a full life. But now we're going to talk about the fact that he also sent his son so that we could experience love, and a love that is so big and so strong and so powerful that it can literally change the entire world. And that makes me have a question for y'all. Let's get that question up here. Our question is, what are some ways that your family makes you feel loved? So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get together with your family and you're gonna have a minute or so and you're gonna talk. Kids, tell your grown-ups what makes you feel loved. Grown-ups, tell your kids what makes you feel loved. I'll be back in a minute.
Mr. Sam.
All right, so we gave you some time to chit-chat with your families. I want to hear some ways that you feel loved in your families. Just shout them out to me. Food, that's a good one. Food. What else? Oh, there's so many. Parties. What do we have over here? Huh? Church. Yes. Okay. So many amazing ways that you feel love in your families. What do we? Love, You feel love from when they show you love. Yeah, that's awesome. So many ways that we show love in our families, and that love is important, and it's a gift from God. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Hold on. It's my neighbor, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. My house is doing what? It's sliding? It's sliding. I don't even live on a hill. How? Oh, guys, my house is apparently sliding. I have to go take care of this. I will be back momentarily. Just sit tight.
Sam, I couldn't find you anywhere.
Well, you see, I was making that prank call. The old house sliding down the hill trick works every time. Take note of that one, Dale. That's a winner.
All right, got it. House
Now,
sliding.
I think it's time we get back to this mystery.
Okay.
What do we have so far?
We have, number one, life,
Life.
and love.
And love.
Easter is all about life and love. There we go. Look.
But how? How do we get those things? I'm afraid we're still a few pieces short, Dale. I'm not sure what we need to do about it, which means we need to do a little bit more sleuthing.
Well, two questions.
Yes.
What kind of sleuthing? And number two, what does sleuthing mean?
Sleuthing is investigating.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna dig a little bit, if you will, and we're gonna do my favorite kind of sleuthing, digging in the trash.
Trash?
Oh, yes. You would be surprised at the amount of stuff people throw away that tells me everything I need to know about them. And that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. We're going to dig a little bit to find our next clue.
Well, what are we waiting for? Bring out the trash. Come on down. All right, here we go. We're bringing out, one, two,
There's trash
three. If
and
you
trash.
can't find, if this isn't enough trash for you, so,
This is the perfect amount of trash.
okay.
Now, what we have to do is we have to sift through some of this trash. We got to figure out who's going to do it, though.
I thought you said this was your favorite part.
Oh, it is my favorite part for somebody else to do.
You are a very, very smart man. Somebody else does the work.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
All right, so, but I need right here. Come on, I need that, Mom. All right. And then, let me put this. It has to be kind of a smaller child with an adult. An adult has to bring them. So, you two right there, come on down. And I gotta have an adult. You gotta come with them. It's gonna be hard. All right. So I got them one. Oh, whoa. We got three.
Oh, I don't know where they came from.
All right, here we go. Hold on, they brought three. All right. So now that I have all your, what kind of trash things what are we sleuthing here for?
That's a great question. What we're going to do is we're going to pick the child up that you have. We're going to turn them over, hold them by the heels, and make them dig through the trash. So if at this point that sounds like too much, this is a good time to exit stage right now.
All right, so they may need a little
Now,
help or something like that. All right.
We're going to pick them up head first into the trash can. They're going to dig around a little bit in the trash until they find a letter.
Oh, they're looking for something.
They're looking for something.
Okay, so
Once
they're for sure. Is it another egg?
It is not an egg.
Okay.
It should just be a letter.
So there's something. All right, what's your name, sir? Mike. We got Mike up here. All right, best friend. And who we have? Your name, ma'am? And this is? All right, and your names? Hannah and Eden. All right, we got some helpers up here. What's your name? Jacob and? Savannah. Ansley. All right, so I think they can kind of maybe help you.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get these two over here helping you. We're going to put
Let's
these
do
three
it.
right here. Are you ready to Find the trash on your mark.
Come here, you stay there.
Get set and go.
Help him grab some trash. Help him clean out the trash in here. Help him figure it out. Dig some out. Dig some
It's
out.
probably way at
Throw it
the
out,
bottom.
throw it
Throw it
out,
all
throw it
away.
out.
Come on, come on.
Throw it out. Throw it out. Find the letter. Find the letter. Woo. Once you find the letter, give it to me.
You find it yet? Keep digging in there. Keep digging. Oh,
We
we
got
got one.
Good job. You
All
got one?
right, give it right here. All right,
Give
give
it
it right
right there.
there.
Great
yes.
job.
And we have one more. It's
one
right
more?
here. Very
Good job. Good
Now,
job.
if all of my children would do one thing. All right, hold on real quick. All of my children real quick. Go ahead and put this back in there for me real quick. Help me clean all this trash up. And the first prize, our first one right here is this gentleman right here. He got our first one right here. So bring him first prize right there. Great job. Our second, is that what we're looking for? Second would have been this gentleman right here. And third would have been, I believe, this right here, this young lady right there. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Pick up all our trash. Give all of our contestants a huge round of applause. You go ahead and take your seats. Thank you very much. Good
Dale.
job, good job.
Dale, come over here. I figured it out. Dog.
Dog. So you're telling we have life, love,
Yes.
and dog.
Just think about it. It makes perfect sense. Dogs are very loving creatures and they're full of life. I think that dogs are a part of the Easter mystery. We have another clue.
The original.
I can't hear anything you're
if I
saying
can hear
right
you.
now.
Are you there?
I see you.
Oh, I think she. You know what? I think she's trying to show us up again. She came out. I'm all smart and everything like that.
Oh.
You know.
Okay, smarty pants.
She's been accused
Fix it?
of being.
Okay.
Yeah.
There she
Okay.
goes.
Well, you can
All
try,
right.
but I'm pretty sure
I have
dog
an
is
idea.
dog.
No. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay.
G.
Oh my goodness.
What does that spell?
God? Wait a second. You think that God is a mystery, part of the mystery of Easter?
I absolutely do. And actually, I think that it is safe to say that you two found God in the trash.
Whoa!
No.
You do not put God in the trash,
No.
Hillary. You
No,
know
no,
that's
no, no,
blasphemy.
I'm saying
No, we have gone too far now. God in the
No,
trash?
no.
I'm out.
We get
Run!
Run!
No,
Get out of here!
you
Wait,
not
wait.
behind
run!
God. No, stop.
What?
Stop. There's nothing wrong with this. You found God in the trash and it's totally fine. I promise.
No.
You know, yeah, you know what
I have
that,
a
you know,
reason. I have an explanation.
it's a good way for
Yeah.
you just blasphemed, and it's a good way for you to
not.
get hit by lightning.
I'm not gonna
and
get
we
hit
ain't
by
getting hit by
I'm
lightning.
not getting hit by lightning tonight.
Run!
God doesn't even do that with lightning. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Okay. So, actually, finding God among the trash is a really good picture of what Easter is about, okay? So, trash, right? Okay, so there's a verse in the Bible that goes along with trash, rejected and thrown away. That's what we do with trash, right? But there's this verse. It says, the stone the builders rejected. Did you hear that? Rejected. So this is a picture. This is a picture of what Jesus was. It gives us an idea. They rejected Jesus. Jesus was the stone, right? But people didn't understand that he came to give us love and to give us an abundant life. Even the religious leaders were like, no, we don't want him. We want to reject him and we want to throw him away and he's not important. But good news, because that verse goes on to say this. That verse goes on to say, has become the cornerstone. So that stone that they rejected and they threw away became the most important part of the whole building, the most important part of my life, the most important part of your life, and that's Jesus. And I cannot wait for you to hear more about that right now.
first Easter, the earth was filled with so many pieces that just didn't seem to fit.
For generations, God's people lived in a broken world.
They tried to follow the rules, but things just fell apart. They wandered and waited and prayed that God would send someone to rescue them.
Then one night, someone unexpected came. It was like a light shining in the darkness.
God sent Jesus to this earth as a helpless baby.
Jesus grew in favor with God and with people. When he was about 30, Jesus came to the Jordan River.
Heaven opened up, and the voice of God called out,
You are my son, and I love you.
Jesus began to travel and teach, but he didn't want to go to the palaces or spend his time with important leaders.
Nope. He found the outcast and the overlooked, the throwaways and the forgotten.
Fishermen, tax collectors, poor people, women, and children.
Jesus healed those who couldn't walk and gave sight to the blind.
Some thought he was a prophet. Others got excited that he was a fierce warrior king to conquer the Romans.
As Jesus entered Jerusalem for the Passover celebration, the crowd surged forward, full of hope, crying out, Hosanna!
But the religious leaders didn't see hope, so they made plans to get rid of him.
The leaders plotted with one of Jesus' own friends and arrested him.
He was accused of terrible things he had not done.
One of his closest followers denied him 3 times.
As the others ran away.
Jesus was sent to the Roman governor for a mock trial.
He was stripped and beaten.
Sentenced to die.
Jesus could have called down on God for rescue, but he didn't. He laid down his life in the dirt and was nailed to a Roman cross.
Jesus died. For 3 dark days, Jesus' friends and followers hid, afraid they might be next.
But on the 3rd day, in the pre-dawn dark, one of Jesus' followers, Mary Magdalene, went out. She hurried to the garden where his body had been buried.
When she found the cave, the heavy stone was rolled away from the entrance.
And when Mary looked inside, the tomb was empty.
In the confusion, she turned back to the garden and saw someone.
Mary, he said.
Jesus was alive. Whole.
Jesus defeated death. Now in him, every discarded hope is recovered.
Every lost piece is found.
Every broken thing is made whole.
Wasn't that an incredible story? So, the whole story of Easter, we're talking about love, and we're talking about life, and it's a puzzle, and it's a mystery. And without Easter and without Jesus, we would still be putting together our puzzle all by ourselves. All of the messiness and the brokenness, we'd still be trying to do it all on our own. But God sent his son Jesus so that we don't have to do it on our own. He sent his son to teach us that there is a love so big and so strong that true love is laying your life down for someone else. And a love that big and that strong can conquer anything, even death. And when we have that love, when we put our trust and our hope and our faith and our love in Jesus, then we get the most amazing gift. We get to be connected with God forever through Jesus. Is that not the most incredible story ever? Absolutely. We're going to take a second to pray this evening. So bow your heads and let's get ready to talk to God. Dear God, we thank you so much for calling each of us by name and for loving each of us so much that you would send your son Jesus here and to die on the cross for our sins, and that you would have him teach us how to live a full life, an abundant life, and a life that is full of love. We thank you so much that when we put our hope and our trust and our faith and our love in you, that we get that gift of being connected with you forever. You are amazing and you are wonderful and we love you. In your name we pray. Amen.
So we did it.
We did it.
We did it. We finally solved the mystery.
We absolutely solved the mystery of Easter.
Oh, well, that is awesome. So, what can we do now? I mean,
I think it's a good time to do some worship.
Worship?
Some
Hey,
dancing.
real quick, I almost forgot something.
Okay.
Real quick, is it Jacob? You helped me earlier, so you didn't get a prize, and I want to make sure you got that. Big round of applause for that man right there. He got the help as well. So, if we miss anybody else, you find me. We'll make it right. But now we get to worship. So, what about Mr. Chevelle? Should we go tell him or
we might, yeah.
Or is he still running from the lightning?
He might still be running from the. You know, God doesn't do that though, but he's probably still running.
Well,
so we'll go find him.
But first off, I want everybody up on your feet. We're going to worship here together. So everybody stand up and let's go.
God
guys came tonight, but before we go home, we have one more worship song and a few announcements. So we want to invite you guys back Easter Sunday. We're going to be having a huge celebration at both of our services, 9 and 11. Where adults, you guys will get to have your Easter service, and kids, we are going to have a super fun, glow-in-the-dark Easter egg hunt. It is going to be so much fun. You are not going to want to miss it. So join us on Easter Sunday, and we'll be doing that in both services. Also, don't forget, camp registration is still online. You guys can sign up for that at xroadschurch.net/events. You are not going to want to miss your very best week of summer. It is going to be a great time.
Thank y'all so much for coming tonight, and don't forget to stop at Almost Forgotten on your way out. Have a great night, y'all.
Bye.